Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm ThyFuzzy. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. Hopefully you guys are staying hydrated. Hopefully you guys are getting good noms. And hopefully you're getting good sleeps. Because you need those. You need those things. Those are very important. Very important. Today, we're gonna be making some fried chicken. Some good old fried chicken. I'm gonna be putting the chicken in some pickle brine. So it's just basically just straight pickle juice that I have always just chilling in my fridge for these type of things. Cause I do like making some pickle brine wings and pickle brine fried chicken as well. So I always like to keep pickle juice in the fridge. And we're gonna be also dredging it in some like hot sauce, buttermilk, egg wash thing too. Some panko, some seasoning, some spices. It's gonna be so fantastic, guys. It's gonna taste so good. You don't have to put the same seasonings that I put in as well. You guys can put whatever you want in there or whatever you have or whatever you like. This is just what I'm doing, okay? This is just what I'm doing. But before we go downstairs and make some fried chicken, I feel like we need to get fried ourselves, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get medicated. We gotta get medicated. So let's do that, guys. Let's get our medication and let's get medicated. All right, guys. Cheers. Let's get it. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. Thanks for being here. Hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy this chicken. Like I said, it's just like some pickle brine. It's the spices that I just had and everything. Make sure you measure with your heart and love, and you cook with your love and everything, and you cook with your heart and whatnot, guys, because I think that's like the only way to cook. Honestly, that's the only way to cook. What? One moment, please. Guys, that thing like made me, ew, the medication made me cry today. Sheesh. You guys are ever wondering what I'm medicating on? If I want medicating on and all that jazz? I'll keep everything down below in the description. Same thing with all the ingredients that I used as well in this video. If you guys are curious and you know, if you want to make this yourself and whatnot, because to me, insane. There's people out there that make my recipes and that just warms my heart. It just warms my heart. But anyways, guys, I think we're medicated enough. So let's take this party downstairs. Let's go. Jellyfish.
Get your pickle juice. I always keep a jar of pickle juice in my fridge. The ultimate garlic, of course. The only kind to keep. Get your chicken of choice and a large freezer bag. Open that biche. Get it open so you can get your chicken in there. Get some gloves on. Plop your drumsticks in there. Put that aside. Get your cling wrap here, or saran wrap, and we're gonna put some paper towel down, and then the chicken breast, more paper towel, and then we're gonna dry it a bit here because it was a little wet, you know. Plop that chicken on there, more cling wrap on top. I don't have a meat hammer, so I used a rolling pin to, you know, beat all my meat. You know, so beat your meat to the thickness you want. I went pretty thin. Now take that cling wrap off. Put that aside, get your bag so you can throw your chicken breast in there that you beat to death. Now put your pickle juice in there. I don't know, I think I put about 1.5 cups or so. Enough to basically cover the whole chicken and everything's basically submerged. And then seal your bag. Once that's done, put it in the fridge for a while. And now get a pan and get some flour, some pepper, and throw pepper in there to taste. Some granulated garlic there, some seasoning salts, and some of this garlic pepper herb seasoning spice thing I got. Put as much as you want in there, basically to taste, and then mix it all up so everything's all evenly mixed in there. And now get a medium bowl to throw your Panko Crumbs in there. And a little bit of flour, some seasoning salts, some more garlic powder, some of that garlic, herb, and pepper seasoning, and mix it all up. Mixy, little ASMR happening. get a dish so you can put your eggs. I'm putting 2 in there. Some of your buttermilk or regular milk if that's what you have. Basically putting enough in there to cover the bottom of the dish. Now poke your yolks and give it a little mixy, and halfway through the mix, I realize I want to put one of my favorite hot sauces in there. So that's what we're gonna do. Wham! Frank's Red Hot. Put that shit on everything. I'm adding basically as much as I think I'm gonna want in there. See, I was like, I wanted a little bit more. So I put a little bit more in there. Mix that all up. Put that aside, and then get your pot or cast iron pan and oil of choice, and basically put, I don't know, I want to say about 2 cups in there. Basically enough that the chicken is about half submerged if you put it in there. And now throw that on the stove on medium low. And while that is warming up, now we're gonna get all our, we're gonna get our chicken ready. Throw your chicken in the flour first because we want the egg wash stuff to stick to it. So make sure you get it all covered and you get it underneath the skin and stuff and shake all the excess off. And now you want to throw it in your egg wash and buttermilk mixture and make sure it's nicely evenly drenched. Grab a handful of your Panko Crumbs there, throw the drumstick in there, sprinkle it on top, and make sure it's evenly covered as well. Give it a little squeeze, little love squeezes and stuff like that, and when it's done, set it aside. Do your other drumstick. And now we're gonna be doing our chicken breast here. So make sure, again, everything is evenly coated, all the little crevices and whatnot. Why does that word make me giggle? There you go, see? Look at that. Look at that. Now, again, you're gonna throw it in your egg wash and buttermilk, and then throw it in your Panko Crumbs, and then put it on that pan when you're all done. Now, take that over to your stove once you're done. We're doing drumsticks first, so make sure when you're putting the drumsticks down or anything down, you're like putting it away from you. You're putting it down away from you. I will say the drumsticks here, the oil was a little bit too hot. I had the temperature up a little bit too high. I wasn't keeping an eye on it, unfortunately. So my drumsticks ended up burning a little bit. So in the end, I had to actually throw them in the air fryer to get like the centers done a little bit more. So that's fine if that happens to you. If you have an air fryer and your oil ends up being too hot in your outer layer of your chicken, like your skin there is a little bit too crispy, just throw it in the air fryer at like 350 for about 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes. Just keep an eye on it. Maybe you need a little bit less of a time, but yeah, it should help you fix your problem if you have raw chicken in the middle. It happens to the best of us, definitely drumsticks. So just keep an eye on your oil and make sure it's at the right temperature. It's not too high and it's not too low. Now, make sure you get that oil off your chicken and set it aside. Yes. Now we're doing the chicken breast. Ooh, baby. Hear that sizzle. Now, chicken breast didn't take as long because we did pound our meat. pound our meat out. We beat our meat. So it literally probably took maybe about like 8 minutes on each side-ish, give or take. But, just make sure you keep your eye on it. We want it to be a medium golden brown, A medium golden brown that's what we're looking for. And our internal temperature to be at 170 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, make sure you set it on a pan with some paper towel or a drying rack just to get that excess oil off. Listen to that. Oh, listen to that crispy. Oh, that cut. Wait. Oh. This shit honestly turned out a 10 out of 10. I probably let the chicken soak in the brine for, I think I want to say about a couple of hours, maybe an hour or so, but I like to let it soak overnight, but I never got the chance to, and it still turned out fine. Yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. It tasted so good. It tasted so good. Oh, sheesh. Chupapi.
Oh, hey. Hey, what's up? What's up? Did you guys enjoy that? Did that make you hungry? Did that make you hungry? Because that made me super duper hungry. Oh, that crunch, that crisp. You could taste the pickle on the chicken. Real strong, even though it was only like marinated for like an hour or so, which is kind of crazy to me. It's kind of crazy. You learn something new every day. If you guys ever want to see me medicate, the uncensored medicate, go follow my other socials. Definitely Twitch. I stream stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 12 noon EST over there. If you guys ever want to, you know, come hang out and watch me play video games and, you know, sesh along and all that jazz. If you're ever wondering about all my other socials, they'll be linked down below as well. Yeah, guys, well, this video's been long enough. I'll catch you guys on the flippity flop. Anyways, guys, let's move on from that. Until next time, stay lit and stay blessed. Bye.